Hi, I'm Lipalesa Morake, Senior Manager for Strategic Partnerships at Global Citizen.
Thank you. Let's talk a bit about the partnership with Global Citizen and BeyGOOD. What inspired that partnership?
So, in 4 years ago, the Mandela 100 Festival took place here in South Africa, and basically, what we were doing as Global Citizen was to call on world leaders, philanthropists, corporate sector to come on stage and make commitments to help eradicate extreme poverty. And one of the collaborations and the ideas that came about was to collaborate with the powerhouse that is BeyGOOD Foundation, as well as Tyler Perry. What they decided and committed to was that they would, on stage, on the night of the festival, have 50 young people enrolled in a fully fledged fellowship program. So obviously what was exciting about that was just the formation of the fact that we could have the opportunity to identify young, bright minds to be part of our program and be part of this journey across 50 years. 50 fellows, not just in South Africa, but in South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria.
And then let's talk about the impact that this program was supposed to have. How does it empower young people to change their lives and make their difference from where they are coming?
So we ensure that throughout the rigorous application process was that we identify young people who are hungry to learn, those who believe to be active citizens of the world. And so the impact that they have obtained thus far is just around the work around what we do from a global citizen perspective. Our model is all around movement building, and so we strive to ensure that we equip them with the skills to understand how to conduct a campaign, how to build marketing strategies, how to put together policy frameworks of which will benefit their communities and their homes. I always say that the best thing that has come from this fellowship program is the fact that, yes, we've enrolled a small number of people, 50 young kids, but we've impacted lots of lives and communities. The fellows go back home in their circles and then they empower their people. So there's a pay it forward model that is equipped here to ensure that these young people are upskilled, but they're also feeling proud and honorous that they can go forth and multiply the movement.
And I also heard that thousands of people applied. I want to know, what was your criteria? What were you looking for when you were selecting these individuals?
So we wanted very hungry young people who wanted to be change makers. We asked them the question around, what does it take to be an active citizen of the world? We questioned them around, what is the work that they think they will leave behind going forward? And we wanted to ensure that we obviously have motivational videos to speak about their passions and their interests, what keeps them up at night. So we ensure that we ask those questions to identify who are the best of the best that we could enroll into the program, and ensure that we mentor them into our departments within Global Citizen. So they managed to have an opportunity to be in our policy, our digital campaigns, our marketing, and our content departments to learn exactly how movement building and model framing at Global Citizen works.
I saw how excited they were when you were coming in. You were actually popular. What makes you so popular? Why do you think they love you so much?
I think I push them. I put a lot of pressure on them because my ethos is really just around put in the work, and you will bear the fruits of your labor. Roll up your sleeves. Don't be shy. Speak up when you need to speak up. So I've applied tough love. Really in this journey with this year's cohort and previous cohorts, where I really just want the young people to really say, I deserve to be here, I'm going to maximize on the opportunity, and I will show up and deliver. Rolling up your sleeves is key for me.
And the most challenging thing that you have experienced in this whole program?
Throughout the years, I must say COVID. So we did not decide to cancel the program, even if the pandemic hit us. What we did do to pivot was to ensure that we have virtual online sessions. As difficult as it was, and also entering into new markets, we managed to conquer. And I think it comes from the tenacity and the resilience that these young people were like, despite not having to see their program lead or see their fellows, we can still manage to learn virtually and connect and ensure that we build and ideate ideas that we can execute going forward.
And the highlights for you? I know there are moments where you say, oh, so what are those moments for you?
Highlights for me, collaborating with BeyGOOD. Mrs. Beyoncé knows Carter, Miss Ivy McGregor, the formidable leaders, just having the opportunity to have their teams connect with our teams and educate our young people has been amazing. Another highlight has been the opportunity to actually travel and see the Nigerian fellows and meet them and understand their world and their community. I think also the biggest thing for me is to allow for the collaboration and have these young people meet and have that opportunity to connect, because it's not just the one-stop shop from here. It's an opportunity for them to just network and collaborate going forward. Who knows? We could have the future presidents and leaders in this very same room that we had today.
So this, I hope, is not the last one, right? Mm-hmm. There must be something coming, I don't know.
Well, yes. So what I strongly encourage everyone to do is to continue to follow the Global Citizen movement, visit our website for updates as we continuously try and develop and identify ways in which we can continue to do the work, the youth development work. Yes, there is behind the scenes work that is being done to ensure that we continue with fellowship programs, not just with one partner, but with multiple partners, because we do know that there are an array of brands, corporate sectors, philanthropists who are passionate about youth development, but we need to identify what connects us all and what is the right energy to bring forth to multiply this movement.
Then if we want to follow you guys, can you just mention the socials where can we get hold of the whole program?
Okay.
And you specifically.
Okay, so you can follow Global Citizen at globalcitizen.org on their website. Download the app. We have an app, so I encourage you all to please continue to take action. You stand a chance to win amazing rewards, opportunities to the best live experiences. In terms of our socials, we are on at Global Citizen Africa, so we have a specific Africa channel. We're also on Instagram at Global Citizen, and I'm on Instagram as well as Lipalesa Morake.
Lipalesa, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.